Hello and welcome to your daily love reading for Monday, Magical Monday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And it's also the last day of March today. So it's a great week to start a gratitude journal, update your vision board as we prepare for April tomorrow. So I'm going to use 5 decks of cards for this reading. We're going to connect with the energy around you, your person, your journey. And these are all my decks of cards available on makeplaincards.com. So I'm going to bring in the answers from above to bring in the angel guidance. I'm going to bring in the angel guidance tarot to see what's going on. I'm going to bring in the divine masculine dreams and understanding deck because I really do feel that you are dream sharing right now. They are definitely having very vivid lucid dreams about you, and you may well be having them too, because that's a huge sign of coming back together, talking, connecting, and also the telepathic link that you share. I'm also going to bring in the Twin Flame Oracle for you and the Twin Flame Divine Masculine Oracle for them. So let's see what's going on. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. What's the angel guidance for you today? What's the guidance coming through for you today? I feel it's that one. What's the guidance coming through for them today? They are giving me a little bit of an itchy ear, so if inside the ear, and this is about your ear chakra being activated. So if you're having itchy ears today, if you feel you need to do this, or you're having ringing in your ears or downloads, it's because you're receiving information. So you're able to hear better what the angels are communicating to you. And also so you're able to connect more with them in a higher way. So what's the guidance around the journey today? The guidance around the journey. Thank you, angels. Got 2 cards there. What's the guidance for you today? So what are you dealing with today? What's the message for you? What are you going through today? I feel it's that one and that one. What's the guidance for them today? Straight out. Ace of Wands, powerful. Ace of Wands, that's action. What's the energy around the journey today? What's the energy around the journey today? They may well be taking action towards you today and you're receiving guidance about that through dreams or things you're hearing in your physical world. So it could be through this reading today, could be through something else you hear like a song or something you overhear. If you overhear a conversation, it resonates with you. Anything that stirs your soul, anything that you feel deep within, you feel it in your solar plexus. Sometimes you feel it in your crown chakra. You'll feel your crown chakra tingling. And that's like an antennae that you've got going on and you're sensing information. Very powerful. So what's the guidance for you today? Wow, look at this, breakthroughs marching ahead, and we're about to move into April. It's showing you that even though it may have felt a bit stagnant still, or maybe you haven't yet seen results, things are moving forward. I'm seeing this as the Divine Masculine Collective moving forward towards the Divine Feminine. And you may well have been seeing penguins throughout this month because it's a huge sign of changes, things shifting forward. So it's a very powerful time. And look at this jumping out for them. Mirrors. You're going through the same things. Absolutely you are. So you may well be waking up at the same time in the middle of the night. You may well be even going to the bathroom at the same time, eating dinner and lunch and breakfast at the same time, having a cup of coffee at the same time. These are things you experience. And you certainly experience physical things at the same time, the same emotions, the same blocks, the same fears and struggles in different ways sometimes. But really you're going through the same thing. So what's the energy around you? What's the energy coming in around them today? And the energy coming in around the journey itself. What do we need to know? So I feel this is a very powerful, potent day for new beginnings. So let's see what's going on. So I love that you've got the breakthrough card with the penguin because that's showing you that where we are right now in March, as we move into April tomorrow, things are moving ahead. Things are shifting. And this is also a huge sign of breaking through the silence because you've got the winter scene there as well. And when it's silent between you, distant, or there's no communication, or you're in a separation, no contact, it can feel very cold. It can feel cruel, like the winter sometimes. Because the winter can feel cruel when you go out in the snow and the blizzard and, it's not nice. It makes your fingers go numb, your toes go numb. You breathe out, air. It's just cold. So it feels cold when you're not together. So this is showing you a breakthrough to melt this ice. So this is a huge sign about reunion, communication, coming back together. And they're giving me saliva in the mouth. And when I get that, that's about hunger and desire, lusting, wanting each other, wanting to come together, wanting to communicate, wanting to talk. So the guidance for you is the Four of Swords. So today, reflect and spend time in meditation. So really good day for you today to clean up your act moving into the new month ahead. So if you feel you've been chasing or you've been stressing or you've been worrying about anything, this is a great day for you to go within, to calm your energy, to center yourself, to meditate, to talk to your angels. As I said, maybe update your vision board or start a gratitude journal or start a spiritual practice that you want to take ahead into the rest of the year. So when you meditate and when you reflect and when you go within yourself, you gain answers and clarity. So a great day today for you to connect with your angels and your guides, to receive answers and communication from them about the next steps in your career or the next steps for your life purpose, or even how to handle where you are on your journey right now as this breakthrough comes in. Because there is a breakthrough ahead. Look at this, Three of Cups. So if you've been asking for guidance on this, if you've been saying, when are we going to come back together? Is it happening? Maybe you've been doing a lot of self-work this month, healing on yourself and surrendering. It's showing you the breakthrough is here. So the Three of Cups is this big sign about coming back together. And there's a breakthrough here with the reunion. So I feel for some of you, you could have contact within 3 hours. Some of you, it could be over the next 3 days. So it could be as you move into April. Some of you could be within the next 3 weeks, because we've been talking for a long time about the energy shifting between December 2024 to April 2025. So, and we've got Easter in April as well. It's about resurrection, rebirth, things coming back to life. Could be over the next 3 months as well for some of you, because between now and June is also going to be a very potent time. So the best thing to do is let go of the when and know that happy times and celebrations are coming. So you have a reason to be excited. You may even be invited out to places. You know, this is also a huge sign of social invitations flowing in. So you may get invited to a party or a wedding or a night out, or maybe you get invited to go on holiday somewhere or have a day somewhere or do something, whether it's with family, friends, even by yourself. And that will also lead to breakthroughs, because that will help you to connect with your inner self, your inner child, and have fun. And it's all about surrender. Love this. So if you surrender, that breakthrough is coming. So if you've been meditating and asking for help, and you're asking, how is this reunion going to happen? How are we going to come back together? What do I need to do? Your job is to surrender, which means to give it to God, to accept what you can't change, to stop trying to force things, to just allow, to breathe, to be at peace with where you are and give it to God. And sometimes we keep fighting. It's like we're trying to row the wrong way, and the current is trying to take us another way, and we're rowing against the current, and it's getting harder and harder and harder, and you're feeling more and more tired and more drained. And eventually you have to put the oars down and say, oh, take me where I need to go then, God. Let the current take you where you need to go. And that's surrender. It doesn't mean moving on. It doesn't mean you forget about your person. It doesn't mean you stop wanting them. It means you just stop all the struggle and you give it to God instead. And it feels good. And you can do that through daily meditation, daily prayer, breath work, which means you center yourself every time you feel anxious or urgent for them or desiring them. Also doing things like going in nature, walking more, spending more time with yourself, having more time for you. That's going to move everything forward. And they are your first thought when you wake up. So it's not like you can just forget them. Please understand that. Surrender doesn't mean you forget your person. It's impossible to forget your twin flame, because you are one. You're going to think of them the first moment you wake up. They're going to be on your mind. Are they going to message me today? What's going on with them? Are they okay? And that's okay. Breathe through those emotions and then surrender it to God. Say, thank you, God, for helping them to have a good day. Thank you for helping them to move towards me and recognize who I am. Thank you for helping me to trust the journey and be at peace. So you're their first thought in the morning, and they are your first thought in the morning. So this is also another sign you've been dreaming of each other. And I wonder if you were dreaming about me too. Maybe you dreamt about them last night, and you're wondering if they dreamt about you too. And it's highly likely that they did, because you're dream sharing right now. Maybe you're thinking, I wonder if you were thinking about me today. I wonder if I'm the first thing on your mind. So this is another sign that you are mirroring each other. Remember, in their cards, we got you a mirrors. You're going through the same things. So if you're dreaming about them, they are dreaming about you. If they are the first thing you think about in the morning, then guess what? You're the first thing they're thinking about in the morning. So you're mirroring each other. And this is also about trusting the journey and having faith. So from their perspective, they know that you're their mirror. They know this. This is another reason why they can run, ghost you, go quiet, because you're mirroring back to them. You're reflecting back to them just by being you, your light, the power of you as the feminine, the empress. You're showing them, you're reflecting back to them everything about themselves they need to alter, change, and rectify in their life. So if they need to make decisions, then they know they need to do that. You're mirroring that back to them. You're showing them what love is. You're showing them how love can be and how it really should be in a relationship. You're showing them all the love and the desire. So if they're in a karmic relationship, for example, the light is being shone on the fact that that's not how it's meant to be. They're living a lie. Or on their own self, if they need to change something about themselves, if they're struggling to commit or open up or be emotional. Now they are saying to you, because you're saying, are you dreaming about me too? They are saying, in my dreams, I've kissed your lips 1,000 times. They've kissed you and they've experienced you in a very intimate way. And this is also Hello by Lionel Richie, you know, the song Hello. In my dreams, I've kissed your lips 1,000 times. So they may well be communicating with you that through music too. In my dreams, I always turn you on. So I feel they're having very vivid, intense, intimate dreams about you. And they're saying, in my dreams, I always turn you on. So they care about your satisfaction. They care about you feeling pleasured. They care about you. It's not like they're just thinking about themselves here, they're thinking about you. In my dreams, I always turn you on and I kiss you, and maybe they think about you getting turned on when they kiss you, because that turns them on too. And that's why they're taking action. So all this saliva I'm feeling in the mouth right now is a huge sign of the chemistry, the kundalini rising, the passion between you. And someone's just run past the house like a runner. So I feel that this is a sign of them coming towards you. Remember that breakthrough with the penguin. So they are taking action towards you because you're their dream, you're their goal. And this is a great time to move forward between now and the end of April. So they're being guided. They know this is what they're being shown they need to do. And also we've got your birthday brings power. So for anyone celebrating a birthday, there could well be communication coming in around this. If you're celebrating a birthday between now and the end of April, or they are. But this is really about this day as a new beginning. Because you might think, well, hang on, Liz, my birthday's in November or December or January or February. And that's okay. Today is your birthday because you've been born again. You woke up. And this is showing this, okay? They want to celebrate you. So I'm seeing this as celebration. They want to celebrate you. They're grateful for you. They're grateful for the fact that you've woke them up to who they are. So for those of you with a birthday looming, this could well bring in a communication or a change or even a social invitation for something to happen. But I feel for everyone else, this is a huge sign of this day itself bringing in power as we prepare for the birth of a new month. So the energy around the connection today, a powerful healing occurs. Now, if you've been experiencing any physical things, ascension symptoms, or even really high intense emotion, especially with the new moon and everything else that's gone on, you know, all the changes, the eclipse and everything that's happened lately and the planetary alignments, even the fact that it's Mercury retrograde, a healing occurs. So you're going to feel a change, a shift for the better. You just need to look again. And this is also about looking at things in a higher way, looking at things in a fresh perspective. Instead of looking at things negatively or thinking, oh, this isn't happening or this isn't happening, there is a breakthrough, a big breakthrough that's taking place right now. And that's what you're being guided to know. So there is a healing taking place. You just need to look again. And you're both gaining strength right now. So the healing is bringing strength in. Strength comes from within you and above you. So remember that. Your strength comes from within through the things you experience and go through, the challenges that make you stronger, the wisdom and the power within. And also from above. So when you feel you aren't strong enough to get through something or you need strength, call on your angels. Call on Archangel Michael to give you that strength. Call on God himself to armour you up with his power. It says you are strong enough to handle and deal with what's going on. So whatever's going on right now, you can handle it. Call on Archangel Michael for additional physical and emotional strength. So if you're feeling like you need physical strength today to get through the day, to get up in the morning, to carry on, to get through your daily jobs or your daily chores or whatever you're doing, call on Michael. If you feel you need emotional strength, call on him too. Call on Raphael for healing. But ultimately, meditation, breath work, going in nature, and doing spiritual things will help you too. Even things like walking your dog or, just going for a walk, it will help you. Because you've got the wheel as well, very powerful. You've got the divine intervention here. And this is fate and destiny for you to reunite, to come back together, to be together. So the universe is already working behind the scenes to make it occur. So the universe is working hard to make things happen. Now, they're also giving me emotion in the eyes as I'm connecting with this. So if you're feeling emotional today and you want to cry, let yourself cry, because that will create a healing. When you cry, you release emotion. It's very healing. It feels nice. It soothes your soul. So trust the universe today. You may be seeing 10-10. You may be seeing 2-2-2. You may be seeing 11-11. You could be seeing spiders or spiders' webs. Huge sign that the angels are with you. So things are turning in your favour. It's written in the stars. And that's creating a healing. It's written in the stars. It's not over between you. It's just beginning. And I dream. They're giving me fear. Let go of fear. So you may be releasing fear in dreams as well, purging things out. I dream that I kiss you and hold you close. So again, there's this definite feeling of intimacy in dreams, kissing each other. Even if you're not fully remembering this dream, I feel you are surrendering to it. So you are dreaming about them. You just may not be consciously aware yet. And don't worry if you're dreaming that you're kissing someone else or the karmic partner or that you're kissing someone else, because it's all the way that your subconscious mind purges out the things you need to release and heal. Yeah, the weird things we dream about. So you may have a weird dream. A dream that may not make any sense, but just know that your conscious mind has been healed through what you're going through in this dream state in your subconscious. It's like the subconscious knows what it's doing. So the weird things you dream about is how you release and purge out the deep-rooted fears. And that's really what I was connected with before I even turned that card over. It's a huge sign that if you have a weird dream, a dream about the karmic partner, or a dream about just something completely strange, it's how your brain and how your mind and it's working everything out. So just trust that your mind knows what it's doing. And I have dreamt about you for years. So for those of you who haven't had contact for a long, long time, you may have been dreaming about each other for a long, long time. And everything is shifting now for this breakthrough. So you're being shown that this breakthrough is coming. And you dream about each other in so many ways. Doesn't matter how long you've known each other, whether it's been 5 minutes or 50 years, it doesn't matter. It's showing you you're being aligned for this connection to shift forward in this breakthrough ahead. So trust the journey. Have faith in what you feel and what you know. And give it to God today and know that all is well. And affirm, thank you, God, for taking care of this. I know that we are destined. I know that you've got my back. I know that at the right time, this breakthrough is coming. And I'm ready for it now. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.